Hello, my dear students. Welcome to Biology at Vyojit. Today we explore one of the most extraordinary features of starfish class Asteroidea, the water vascular system, a unique hydraulic system found only in echinoderms. This remarkable organ system plays a vital role in the locomotion, feeding, respiration and sensory coordination, making starfish slow yet highly efficient movers on the sea floor. In this class, we will understand the structure, working mechanism and biological importance of the water vascular system with the help of a clear diagram and exam-oriented explanations. So stay attentive as we unravel the secret behind the graceful movement and survival of Asteroidea in a simple, logical and exam-friendly way. First structure is the madreporite. The water vascular system begins with the madreporite, a round calcareous plate located on the aboral surface of the body. It has interradial disposition. Surface features: the madreporite contains furrows with numerous pores at the bottom. Each pore leads into a pore canal. Number of pores: the madreporite typically has about 200 pores and pore canals. Canal system: the pore canals unite to form collecting canals. Madreporic ampulla: the collecting canals open into a small sac-like structure known as the madreporic ampulla. Function: the madreporite allows seawater to enter and exit the water vascular system, enabling hydraulic functions. Stone canal: the madreporic ampulla continues downward as an S-shaped cylindrical structure called the stone canal. Support and name: the wall of the stone canal is supported by calcareous rings which give it the name stone canal. Ridge and lamellae: a ridge projects from the wall of the stone canal, bifurcating into two lamellae. The lamellae become spirally rolled and occupy a significant portion of the stone canal's lumen. Variation in species: in some starfish species, the lumen of the stone canal becomes highly complicated due to extensive development of the lamellae. Connections to other structures: most of the pore canals from the madreporite open into the stone canal, while the rest open into the axial sinus. Function: the stone canal acts as a pump, driving the circulation of seawater throughout the water vascular system. Ring canal: the stone canal opens below into a considerably wide pentagonal ring-like canal situated around the mouth. Polian vesicles: location and structure. Polian vesicles are basically pear-shaped sacs found on the outer side of the ring canal in certain starfishes. They are connected to the ring canal interradially. This is the position in the body. The Polian vesicles hang in the perivisceral xylem. Number of vesicles: typically there are 10 Polian vesicles, 2 in each radius, but the number of vesicles may vary in different starfishes. Absence in some species: in Asteroidea species, Polian vesicles are absent. In Polian vesicle act as an expansion chambers for the storage of fluid in the water vascular system. Tideman's body. Tideman's bodies are small spherical yellowish glandular bodies attached to the inner wall of the ring canal. They are located at the neck of each Polian vesicle. Variation in species like Asterias, where Polian vesicles are absent, the ring canal gives off 9 Tideman's bodies interradially. The interradius with the stone canal has only one Tideman's body. Function: the exact function of Tideman's bodies is not fully understood. They may help filter fluid from the water vascular system into the body cavity. Hyman 1955 suggested that Tideman's bodies act as lymphatic glands and likely produce amoebocytes for the water vascular system. Observations by Kowalewski. Kowalewski observed that when a sea star is placed in seawater with Indian ink or a vital dye, the color accumulates in the epithelial cells lining the lumina of the Tideman's bodies. However, the absorptive function of these epithelial cells remain unconfirmed. Ring canal. The ring canal gives off 5 radial canals along with the ambulacral grooves of the radius. The radial canals run up to the tip of the arms and end as the lumen of the terminal tentacle. Lateral or podial canal. Structure of lateral canals. The radial canal gives out many paired small side branches known as lateral or podial canals. Connection to tube feet. Each lateral canal is attached to the base of the tube foot. Valve function. Each lateral canal contains a valve that prevents the backflow of water from the tube foot to the radial canal. Control of fluid flow. The valve regulates the flow of fluid from the lateral canal to the ampulla and tube foot or podium. So tube feet or podia or ampulla. Each lateral canal divides into two branches upon reaching the ambulacral pore. One pore forms the lumen of the tube foot or podium, while the other forms the ampulla cavity. Structure of ampulla. Ampulla are muscular sac-like structures located anterior to the tube foot. Typically, one ampulla is present per tube feet. In some species like Astropecten irregularis, the ampulla is bilobed structure. In Asteroidea species, the ampulla is simple and undivided. Structure of tube foot or podium. The tube foot is a hollow elastic tube with a sucker-like tip for attachment projecting outward in the ambulacral groove. Calcareous bodies may be present in its connective tissue, particularly at the sucker. Podial locomotion depends on the antagonistic action of ampullary circular muscles and longitudinal muscles in the tube foot, aided by a contained watery fluid. The retractor muscles of the tube foot are enclosed by a collagenous sheath and covered externally by a cuticle. The inner side of the retractor muscles faces the lumen and is lined with ciliated epithelium. Postural muscles under the ambulacral ossicle and levator muscles near the sucker contributes to the movement and orientation of the tube feet. Function of the water vascular system: it helps in locomotion, feeding, hydraulic pressure, gaseous exchange, excretion, circulation, sensory function and defense function. So thank you my dear students for joining this class. Today we understood the water vascular system of starfish or Asteroidea, a unique and highly specialized hydraulic system that plays a crucial role in locomotion, feeding, respiration, excretion and sensory coordination. By studying its structure, working mechanisms and importance with the help of a clear diagram, we learned how this system enables starfish to move efficiently, capture prey and adapt successfully to a marine environment. The water vascular system beautifully highlights the close relationship between structure and function in echinoderms and holds great exam relevance for undergraduate and postgraduate zoology. I hope this class made the concept simple, logical and memorable. Stay curious, keep learning and see you in the next class. Thank you.